Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am out here in this perfect weather for today. It's not too cold, it's not too hot, and I was able to make my McCall's 8241 pattern, and I was able to wear it today. And I am going to give you all a quick review on this pattern, my thoughts on it, and whether or not I think it's a great pattern for beginners, which I would say yes, definitely yes. Um, Sorry, I gotta keep my eye on the dog, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, let's go ahead and get into this quick pattern review. Because this was so easy to come together, this pattern review is not going to be long at all, I promise you. But again, the pattern is 8241. I did view A. That's the one here, right? That's the one there, the red one at the top there. So this pattern, the view I did, which was view A, only required 3 pattern pieces. That's it, a front, back, and a sleeve band. That's it. 3 pattern pieces, so not much there, right? In terms of notions, there weren't any other than thread, and you need thread for everything you sew. So there were no notions at all, not one. Let's talk a little bit about the sizing. This pattern is cut on the large side. It is really oversized, and I did a size medium, and I'm so glad that I did the medium, because had I done a large or extra large, this would be swimming on me and I would have been devastated that such an easy pattern turned out to be a disaster. But I chose right by doing the medium, and I will show you all the sizing here, right? See that? So had I done a large or extra large, this thing would have been like swimming on me, and it's not. It fits great, it looks great, and I absolutely love it. So yes, this came together very, very, very easy. I will tell you, I did make a few modifications, but they weren't major at all. One was I lengthened it. I'm sorry. I added 4 1/4 inches to it because I wanted it to come well below my backside. So I did do that, and I did a stay stitch along the neckline, but I realized after I did that, it really wasn't necessary. My machine did not stretch my neckline out at all. The neckline turned out really, really nice. I did notice, however, that the neckline did widen just a little bit after I did the sewing, but again, it didn't stretch. It's laying flat. It looks really, really neat. So I am happy with that. But I did not have to do the stay stitch because honestly, it only required a very narrow hem, and I could have just folded over the neckline, did some pressing, pin it, and just sew very slowly on my machine, not pulling my garment. And I think that really, helped with the neckline turning out the way it did, but it did turn out really, really nice. I would say if you have a walking foot that you might want to use that if you want to make this, but I don't think it's mandatory at all. Again, it didn't stretch at all. It was just me taking my time, making sure I did my pressing and my pinning, and this is the turnout. So yep, came together really, really nice. I will say that there was one part of the instructions that looked a little bit confusing around the sleeve band installation, but I found a video by Martika J Makes, who does a sew along with this some time ago. She did a sew along, and I followed her sew along with the sleeve band construction because I was a little confused about what the illustration was telling me to do. But once I found her video, so thanks a lot, Martika, that came in very, very handy and very timely. I was able to follow her so long for that part of the process and got my sleeve band done really, really nice. And they fit well. I love how it turned out. As you all remember, I told y'all I had so many issues with my sleeve band I did for my last simplicity pattern, but this turned out just fine. I love how it fits. I love how it sits. It's not too tight. It's not too big. It's just the perfect, you know, perfect size of my arm. So would I recommend this pattern? Absolutely, absolutely. This is probably going to be one of the ones I will go to in the fall when I am ready to do a really quick, you know, poncho sweater, just something I can throw on to run errands, or I mean, wear to church. I did wear this to church today and I felt great in it. I felt roomy. I had space. It was just really, really free flowing. And the bonus is that I also wore this with my scuba knit self-drafted pencil skirt that I did a few months ago. I think I did it last fall. I don't remember when I did my black pencil skirt, but I made a black self-drafted pencil skirt last year sometime, and I was able to pair it together, and that was my outfit for today. So I am very happy with what I did here. You know, it's something about when you're able to do like a really nice garment, you feel so empowered to like go on quickly and start the next thing. So I don't know what the next thing will be, but I do tell y'all I do love this. I love it a lot, and I highly, highly recommend this for someone who is just starting their sewing. You know, want to do this pattern here. What I did not tell you all are the suggested fabrics. Let me do that really quick before I end the video. It does says moderate stretch knits, sweater knits, French terry, sweatshirt fleece, or a cotton knit. So, you know, you've got some options there in terms of your fabric. So yes, 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 that will conclude my very quick pattern review for this McCall's pattern 8241. I definitely recommend it for those of you who are, again, starting out on your sewing. And I want to thank you all for watching my video. And until we come together, take care and God bless.